What you want, you never get. She never knows when to quit. I stole it up the skies. Her heart is where fire lies. Can see it in her painted eyes. She's got a rebel heart. One day she's gonna fall. She's got a rebel
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features one team who likes to get it done through the air. The Dolphins are #1 in total pass yards, going up against the Titans, who will have to be at their best to slow them down. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call in this Week 5 matchup.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to picturesque Miami, Florida. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Tennessee Titans and the Miami Dolphins. And it's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Tannehill on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Brandon, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And he motions the wide receiver. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for the Dolphins. 32 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Again, Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Time to feature the offensive starters, and our first chance to get a look at Parker.
Devontae Parker came out of Louisville with a guy who was known as a mature receiver. Runs routes really well, but the best part of his game, he'll jump over you at the end of a route and go get the football.
And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. A look at the defensive starters for Tennessee.
Chris Harris Jr. is not a name that rolls off the tongue quickly, but it should. He's one of the best cover corners in the league.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
This is where it gets fun because this is a big decision coming up. Listen to the crowd. You can tell they've already made their decision. You know they want them to go for it. But the big decision does rest with the head coach. What will he decide to do?
So the folks here in the stands this afternoon, they're happy about that one. Their guys get the early advantage after the opening drive field goal.
And they should be happy. Their guys look good getting down the field, and that's got to give them hope that good things are in store here today.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. Mariota on first down. Walker with a grab, left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Here's Mariota, and Walker with it over the middle. And they thought they could exploit this defense with some really quick hitters, quick action. They worked on that in practice. We just saw it there.
And we saw them break it down to the fundamentals as well. Each position group had their own little work on it. You know, they worked on a drill here with the receivers, a drill there with the quarterbacks. Then they brought it all together, and now it's paying off in the game.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards. And runs like that, those are the ones that got Mr. Henry that Heisman Trophy a year ago.
Not only is he big, strong, fast, I love his agility and his vision. That's the reason he piles up the yards, and he definitely doesn't shy away from carries.
Right side, there's Decker. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed as that's going to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And Walker has it. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Okay, time now to meet the starters defensively for the Miami Dolphins.
And let's start with Xavier Howard, a cornerback out of Baylor. He's one of the top 50 players on my board coming out of the draft in 2016, and I don't think he's going to disappoint. Long, lean, has excellent ball skills.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Mariota now on 2nd down. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Randy Gregory able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. And Suckup will put this one right through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Daquan Jones coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9.
Zebra. 380. Ace.
On second down, here's Tannehill. Buying time to his left. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Now it's Tannehill, and he's got his man on the out route. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Tannehill now, they give to Ajayi. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Tannehill on 1st down. Caught out left side by Robinson. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. Looking left sideline. It's complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Now it's Ajayi. And he'll push his way up to about the 14. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill rolling to his right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forces out...
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jay Ajayi, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. 2nd down now after the pass completion. They come out here in the I. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, in 2016 in Tennessee, DeMarco Murray, we're going to find out if it was style, scheme, does he still have it or not. He thinks he's going to be more comfortable with the Titans.
Yeah, because that fall off last year, 2014, over 1,800 yards, 392 carries.
One of the best seasons running the football that we've seen in recent years.
Being chased out left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, there's another example of what Marcus Mariota brings to the game. Sweet feet that elude sticky situations. He knows how to get outside the pocket and get downfield. Last year as a rookie, he showed us exactly how to do it and do it well.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They got 29 yards there. And the Dolphins are going to get a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Daquan Jones in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. He displayed a nice little hurdle there, but not a whole lot of room on the back end as he's taken down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. Now Tannehill. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, the Dolphins will ask Matt Darr to kick it away. Eric Weems back deep to return it. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now it's Andrew Franks on for Miami. This from 54 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected out of him coming out of college. When I look back at my draft analysis, one of the highest-rated players on my board, a 3-down back who can do everything. And one of the best parts of his game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well, but he blocks equally as well as pass protects for his quarterback. I think he's going to be special.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Throwing is Mariota, forced out to his left. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. In the red zone this time. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. To throw is Mariota. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Eric Decker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Colby Listenby hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And the Titans getting set to go. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
but it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Murray fighting, lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll come out in the pistol. On third down, Mariota. Deep drop. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Shift together here from the D-line. First down, Mariota. Steps away to his left. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. They'll get 16 yards there. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Offense comes to the line. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Looking for Decker, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They go play action here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. He's going to air one out. He's got him in, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando, he's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They come out here in the I. Mariota now on second down. Dancing to his left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And we saw it starting back in his rookie season. They've got to protect Mariota better.
Should be priority one, because I think that if they do protect him well, they've got an all-pro on their hands going forward. He's that type of a player. But if you don't, those hits will add up and decrease his efficiency.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Eric Decker, the intended target, and it's 4th and 3. Here's Brett Kern now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. He's got the second-year man. This is Devontae Parker. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
They send Parker in motion left. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. On first down, it's Tannehill. His throw caught right around the 6. It goes as a pickup of 23. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a first and goal. And now a first down following that long gain.
Everything about that play was beautiful. A great corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football. As the receiver turned around, the ball greeted him.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up a second and goal.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The throw on second down is Tannehill. And his throw here's incomplete.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
They'll try to run with a J. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Now it's Andrew Franks on for Miami. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And Frank's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So put another 3 on the board. And all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the third quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
Oh shit, I gotta plug up this fucking control. This shit about to die. Alright, let's get it.
I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota.
Oh, horrible throw, man. Come on, man. Damn, that was horrible. He was open, too, man.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On third down, Mariota. And the third down pass falls incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
And I should have had that fucking field goal before half. I threw that fucking dumbass pick, man. I was happy with 3 there. Only down 4, getting the ball back. Then I fucking forced that shit. That was dumb as fuck.
9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right.
Get your ass over here, man. Running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Man, let's fucking go. Get us back in the game, defense. Get us back in the game, defense.
Run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill.
Oh, wow. Good shit. And Logan Ryan dropped that one fucking pick right in his hands, too. I was like, fuck.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Tannehill on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Tannehill. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! That's bullshit!
It brings up 3rd.
Damn, man, we already dropped 2 fucking picks. Fucking game trying to say this nigga life, man. Wow, 3 niggas dropped the fucking ball. Fucking bullshit, man.
Holding your breath, wondering whether it's gonna go good or bad for your team.
To the air again, Tannehill.
Pick!
His throw caught.
Damn, man. Hey, every time we drop the fucking pick, we gonna pay. Shit is crazy. Right in their fucking hands, man. Oh, man.
A really nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. That's caught. It's Thomas. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Tannehill throwing again. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion.
Nigga, Madden don't want me to get my pick. Speaking of Madden, nigga, Madden on your side right now, nigga. I'm dropping every fucking pick you throwing right to me.
Now we focus on 3rd and goal from the 1. They run with a giant.
Stay there, man. Our defense is gonna play. It's this fucking offense, man, and they not giving me my picks. Let's go, nigga. Line up, head up.
This has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense,
and he's in. Touchdown, Miami. Jay Ajayi with his 2nd touchdown.
Killed me, man.
And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. So they went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Just throwing right to these niggas.
Mariota on 1st down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they like his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action here on 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times. Because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Now Mariota.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
You ain't gonna win dropping them big kicks, man. Good shit. Yeah, we 4-1. Still balling.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
That nigga, wow, who's that nigga right there? That nigga big good dog. I go lie.
Gives him a new set of downs.
Oh, that's he a rookie, huh? Oh, that's that fast ass nigga I saw. You had a fast nigga.
And have the reception.
Yeah, that nigga got
There's no
rip,
doubt
too.
who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish.
Yeah,
the strategy
man.
will tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Man, why didn't that nigga stay in the fucking end zone, man? This dumbass nigga.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Oh my goodness.
And maximizing opportunities.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Damn, man, them fucking drop kicks. Still be in this bitch. Still gonna fight to the end, though. Ain't no putting me in.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found us.
Yeah, then I get a pick and this nigga runs it out to the 1-yard line.
Or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
Crazy.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Mariota from his own end zone on 3rd down. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th
Shit,
down.
might as well. I ain't got shit to lose. This shit over. The picks killed me. I needed those. Those cost me points every time. That was 10 points on the board right there.
In this case, no one came up with it.
Every time I dropped him, he scored.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by T.J. McDonald. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
You'll see you niggas in the off.
Miami offensive unit now. They get set. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now it's Tannehill, and incomplete. And it's third down and goal from the 4. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Now it's Andrew Franks on for Miami. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Here's Eric Weems now on the return. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Mariota. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota.
Oh, I fucking damn, I blew that. What the fuck?
Falls down incomplete.
Oh, what the fuck is happening now?
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Mariota.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So pass interference on the defense. Charles, this is a penalty we see all the time.
The offenses know what they're doing. They know how to create great matchups. And defenders, if you're not there in time, they will throw the flag.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It's a gain of 14 there. And it's good enough for a Tennessee first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver.
4 picks, that was the difference. Your boys caught y'all picks, we dropped ours.
Because they need those guys to protect him.
And I threw that dumbass fucking pick before the half. That was
leverage
retarded.
very quickly,
Shit,
and that's why they're able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. And Walker with it over the middle. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up.
There's complete to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat-out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Again, it's Mariota. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Eric Decker was the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Henry, the lone man in the backfield. To throw Mariota, being chased out left. This will be caught at the 2. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I think that should have been chalked up as a winning play for the defense, and they somehow beat it, didn't they? Right-handed quarterback flush to his left, yet he finds his tight end on the left side of the field. That's a tough throw. What a great completion.
Now they'll run. Murray. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Nice job holding him out of the end zone on 3rd down, but give a big assist to the crowd. They've been with him the entire game and have spurred them on. Here in the second half, they've really helped elevate their play.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught by Sharp for a Tennessee touchdown. Tajay Sharp with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Mariota will look to throw.
Oh, he's wide open.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite.
We'll see y'all niggas again. It's all good. We still on 1. No panic. No panic. My division is ass. All them niggas got at least 3 losses.
Going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
I'm good.
But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion. All that exit, you know,
yeah,
there's
you
not
do
any extra
want,
feel.
I don't never got a problem with a nigga shooting.
And that allows you to cover a little bit better.
You got to get a stop. You got to get a stop.
Here's Ajayi. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing now, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. That's that lucky-ass type of shit you been getting all fucking game, my nigga. This made that whole fumble and this nigga get it. Oh, man, I can't do nothing but laugh, man. This nigga got a lot of shit this game,
so the offense puts the ball on the ground.
Every pick got away with. Every fumble got away with. Unbelievable.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Ah, it's right there. Get the fuck out of here. They got that nigga snagging everything, nigga.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
Wow.
Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now. That pass was into the end zone, but it was tipped up in the air, and that leads to a few anxious moments. Who's going to come up with it? Defenders want that ball knocked to the ground at the worst, hopefully intercepted. In this case, you've given the chance for the offense to come by and pick it up, but instead, it ends up on the ground.
Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. And it's 4th down.
Every break in the
So
book,
out comes
boy.
the field goal team once more. This to make it a 3-score game late. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And now
And that one, oh my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you don't get too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Wow.
Well, not the position they want to be in. Still a very, very small chance here, but they almost need a miracle.
Agreed. That means they've got to get it to the sidelines, get out of bounds, and preserve clock.
And this is intercepted.
Oh, my God. And a face mask.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This nigga drops the ball right in his fucking head.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say,
should have caught that one. That was a problem. We just put on the offense. We won 4 out of 5. Credit for the defense there. They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That give them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
Easy money, huh? Easy money.
They got pressure there and only rushing
you
3.
got a lot of breaks, man. That's the difference of the game, man. You have 2 scores after all these drop kicks and fumbles.
But realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Here's Tannehill. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now, hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Tannehill going to throw it. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he will
lucky break this time.
Back out to midfield. The Titans offense now.
Only we could have got those early, man.
What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end up.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Hella kick at the end of the game. Fucking
and they will take over at the 29-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. Is what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.